This is my first YouTube video and I just wanted to talk about reselling, how it works, and how I make money doing it. Behind me you can see my stock. There's about 30 pairs of Easy Slides and a couple denim tier cities. The number one thing with reselling is finding a good supplier. A lot of people are offering high quality one-to-one rep suppliers. You don't want to buy from those suppliers. Source a real authentic clothing supplier. If you can do that, then you'll be more successful than 99% of resellers because they're all selling fake things for expensive prices when you could sell real things for the same price, but it's authentic, and that's the main difference. If you can sell authenticity without lying to a customer, then you're going to be ahead of everyone else who actually is lying about their product being real. Never lie to your customers because that's going to break trust and you're not going to be able to sell to those customers ever again. If you are selling one-to-one reps, just be transparent as possible. Make sure that the buyer knows that they are one-to-one reps. If you're selling a rep without the buyer having knowledge of it, then that's actually illegal. You could get fined or end up in jail. So you want to make sure that your buyer always knows that they're buying a rep if that's what you're selling. If you're selling authentic things, make sure they know it's authentic. If you think your clothes is authentic and you sell it as authentic, and maybe your customer somehow gets it verified and it gets denied, offer that customer a refund because you thought it was authentic but it failed verification. If that's the case, offer your customer a full refund and just let them keep the piece of clothing. Now I wanted to talk about strategies for actually finding suppliers. To find a real legit authentic supplier, you have to do a lot of research. The first step is going on to Instagram or TikTok. I personally used Instagram and found great success. You need to find someone that you already watch because you probably already have someone that's trying to sell you sneakers or clothes or whatever your niche is. It could be anything. Maybe it's candy, maybe it's purses, but there's someone probably trying to sell you some of those things and they have a supplier. You need to look through who they're following on Instagram, and they're probably following their supplier. Just look up the category of sneakers, purses, vintage clothing, whatever you're trying to get into selling, and then find someone and repeat the process from there. Also, I'm giving away this denim tier city for free. It's authentic. Yeah, all you have to do is follow me on TikTok. If you want a bonus entry, you can follow me on Instagram. But it's a size large. Thing is pretty big. That's all. Thanks for staying to the end.